Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Hope you woke up this morning. Good mood, man. Ready to get something done. Situate your thoughts. Find some purpose. And live out them dreams, man. Or live out them times and things you feel you deserve, you know you deserve. What's deserved for you, what's for you. Problem solvers, man. That's what we are. We problem solvers, whether we think we are or not. Like you solving problems, man, constantly. You're constantly solving problems, just little problems. But it's important that we make sense of it all. We tend to not pay attention to details. But the small things is what gets to us the most. It's them little things how a person get caught up. Whatever you causing, that's your effect. What you causing is your effect. Your moment. Where you at right now? Current place you at. Freeze frame that. Because that's what happens, man. We can't count the times, bro. We live out so many moments. Got a moment right here. Got a moment in a room. Another quick moment. We come into the kitchen. Another moment we in the hallway. Another moment we outside. Another moment in the store. I'm talking about like we moments, real moments, bro. Your environment. The energy you got circulating around you should match your state of being. Everything is constantly moving. Like everything is constantly moving, whether we want to believe it or not. Like even when prophets say, be still, you know, prophets still right now. Thoughts still moving. Thoughts still moving. That's why if we don't have direction, it's bad because idle mind. It ain't there's the devil playground, all that like that, but idle mind keeps us in a certain format, whatever the format is, like if you got a idle mind as far as me being still and, just sitting here thinking, it depends on the person. Who are you? What kind of person? What kind of individual you are? Are are you the kind of person that deliberately look for the bad, deliberately want bad to happen, deliberately wish bad on people? That's gonna take you on a ride. But mind you, we know this. Prophet ain't got to let you know that all all these vehicles don't idle the same. Some of us idle bad, some of us need to be tuned up. Some of us idle good. We idle good. We just need to understand that we idling and it be time to put it in drive. But everything constantly moving. Even when you're sleeping. We tug at ourselves on this earth. Now let me ask you something. If we doing things pointless, that's pointless, no point. How can we ever find, discover, or even get to the spot in life we trying to get to, you know, if we doing pointless things? Everything happened by circumstance. Everything happens by circumstance. It's to see how you gonna react. It's to see how you gonna wield your power that you have within you. These little things, man, that's what helps us expand our consciousness. That's what helps us grow and evolve. Will we be knowing? It literally becomes our God. And what you believe in, like what you know and believe, is basically your law. It's basically your law. A lot of us have a hard time changing it. A lot of us use it the wrong way, but however it goes, bro, what you know, what you believe, that becomes your God. That's the basis in which you go by. Put it like that. That's the basis in which you're going to go by. Life. Morally. These circumstances, man, they happen with hopes that you're going to understand that you will get understanding through that circumstance. Are all our circumstances good? No. Bad? No. But it's important that we discipline ourselves so we understand how to navigate and learn the lessons in the circumstances that we wind up in. Your mind is supposed to guide you in this 3D, but spirit helps you. A lot of spirits they have. There's a lot of spirits, man. Some of us entertain them and we don't even know we're entertaining spirits. Gotta raise your vibration. You gotta attain wisdom. Develop your good thought pattern, thought form. One that's gonna allow you to always make the best decision for your highest good. We read and hear about uh Jacob wrestling with God. Wrestling with God. And what you believe becomes your God. And this is what we wrestle with. We wrestle with this. We wrestle with this because we don't want to break ourselves down and truly fix and change. Truly become one with yourself. Truly become grounded in thought to guide yourself as well as others. It makes life easier when you understand what you're causing. It's important that you understand that the effect is not supposed to necessarily affect you. We got to let the effects perfect us. Let the effects of our causes perfect us. And it's simply seeing, knowing, and doing. Simply knowing and doing. We all know that. Say what you want. You can hide. You can hide. We all know that though. We know when we pull at ourselves all kind of ways. We know when we pull at things, it stretches. And when you stretch and you thin. You know, when a person got thin blood, they bleed out fast. They bleed out fast. And you tear down fast, wear out fast when you're stretching yourself thin. We all meant to help the next person. But if the next person not helping themselves, you giving too much energy. It's not even a question of thinking about it. You giving too much energy. You giving too much energy simply because you care more than they care about them. You know, same way as we can be in certain places in life and people can look at us, you know, and be like, they don't understand how we can be like that or how we could get to a place like that or however it would go, you know. We all have different opinions, different views of things, you know, but for the most part, you have to know what you gonna believe, them beliefs is really all you gonna have to go by because think about this. I can tell you things all day, you know. Prophet been making these videos. You know, you probably listen to a bunch of them, a lot of words out of Prophet mouth. Some of it you understood and you took it to be truthful. Some of it you didn't. Just our inability to know. When we don't know, you know, we're in the blind about whatever it would be, you know. So the only things that is truthful to you is the things that resonates resonates with you, you know, that you can listen to and it registers with your being. It registers with your being in a relaxed way, put you at ease in an understanding way, to where you understand that is nothing to worry about with that information that you took in, basically. And that's all you gonna have, which you resonate with. A lot of us, we just know things that we don't resonate with, and all we can do is just say it. Like I'm listening to this song, I can repeat those words, but like if it ain't resonating, it's not resonating. I can repeat it. We smart enough to do those type of things. But as far as your mind frame, how you be, how you gonna walk, how you gonna act, the types of things that you gonna believe, the type of things that you gonna engage in, like all of these things boils down off of your beliefs. It comes off of your beliefs. You know, we can be enticed, but enticing is adding a belief to you or strengthening a belief you have. I wanted to bring this word, man, because we got to understand that in order to be better, we have to develop the right kind of thought patterns. We got to be able to understand that when we hear something, it's to process. Like it's not to trigger us, it's to process it. What we get out of the processing is going to bring a feeling. How we let that feeling come over us, how we handle that feeling, going to determine your mood, your actions, your thoughts, all of these things, and that leads to bad situations sometimes if we not processing right. Think about how many moments you have, though. In this video, I want you to think about it. On a night, think about how many moments you had, how much moving you did, because you have to understand this. Prophet is right here, right now. If I move from here, right there to that stool, that's another moment. That's another space. That's another space. All this space that we occupy is moments in them. It's moments in space. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement, man. If you can. When we give attention to, just say, bam, all right, pay attention to this. I'm paying attention to this and this. So what happens if that's all I pay attention to? Sooner or later, this needs attention, right? If I don't, I'm not balanced. I'm not aligned with myself. When I'm giving too much of, if I'm giving love and I'm not giving, wisdom and other things, all at once, that's how we align. When we can operate on a set thought pattern that allows us to feel and operate consistently within these chakras, all of these chakras that we have. Prophet be back with another video later on, man. all these concepts, despite what it is. How you process it is your belief. That's the reason that we got all these different religions and opinions, because we don't we don't just have start to finish information that's viable and that we could feel and understand. That's why it's so much confusion. That and us not understanding that individually is how we grow. I was telling my son just now, take a puzzle for example. You open that box, if it's just say a picture of outside, you're gonna have a few of them that's gonna be might be solid blue, because of the sky. But for the most part, every piece is different. It's different shapes, is different. The art on it is different, and it goes in a certain place next to a certain thing that has a certain art to it. But when you finish, it makes the picture. When it's finished, you can't point out the individual. You see the full spectrum of the picture, whatever, however you put it. So individuals, man, yeah. If it's 5 of us, if we strong, cool. But if we strengthen, each one of us strengthen ourselves, we stronger. We stronger, and every time we strengthen ourselves, we become stronger. You just become stronger. Twofold, threefold, however you make it good for yourself, man. Make it good for yourself. How can we even know a story? Like how, the Bible was written. The Bible was written by a couple of times, but one specific time it was wrote by King James. King James, that'd be another video there. But King James ain't see what happened from the jump. Like King James can't come and tell us in the beginning it was this. Like before humans, and he came so further down the line. Like what's going, what's our perceptions of things? Lost at one time. Oh, we all was, but now no. And we gotta think just like that. There's a reason that that don't make sense. That's not right. It's a reason you get those feelings and thoughts, because you are supposed to respond the right way within to yourself, within your circumstance. You know, that's how we come in come into ourselves, to our knowing, to our real sense of being. When we come into our sense of being, now we can make sense. We can make sense now. But until we come into our sense of being, you can't make sense. Not of everything, you know. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, man. Watch them words and watch them ears, man. Till next time, bro. Love everybody, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out. And y'all know the day is 2/22/2022. Special day today. blessed day today. Count it all joy. Think of it as joy. Understand you growing, bro. Imagine the best for yourself. Imagine the best, imagine the safest, imagine the most abundant in health, in wealth, in love, in relationships, in knowledge, in wisdom, in faith, in steps, in your life cycle in general, in growth, abundance in all areas, abundance in protection. You know what I mean? Like highly guided and favored, highly divine beings. That's what we all are. That's it. What you gonna worship dictates your actions. What you worship dictates your actions. So it wasn't a statue they was talking about worshiping. It was a stature they was talking about worshiping. Because what we worship, that's what dictates our actions. Like what we believe in, what's a lot of us, that dictates our actions. So you gotta watch not to entertain a false stature. Till next time, man. Love everybody, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.